So here's engineering challenge number 2. It's indoors, more of a structural engineering challenge, so I'm going to share that with you. This is the main bedroom, more or less square as these houses go, and I will show you what the challenge is and maybe get some ideas about how we resolve it. So you probably tell me I'm doing this all wrong, but I've taken a point of reference over here by the fireplace. The room that goes round the window there, the door there, window there, back to the point of reference. The deepest part, I think, is between the two windows, so right in the middle. So I've taken the point of reference there on the fireplace. The laser level is set to level, and on this window here, it is, as you can see, a little line which I will mark with a pen. So that is there. Now we have swapped sides to the other side of the room. Got this roughly level, and you will see that not far off, give or take, the same as the other window, which is good news, which means the two ends of the beam are probably spot on. And finally, the big one, the middle of the room. So if we set up, bearing in mind it's only a £15 laser level, it moves a bit. We've set it up in the middle of the room, and you will see a big difference. So what are we looking at? We're looking at a 9cm drop in the room in the middle. So there we have it. The bodgers would say that you basically pack the floor that's existing. You don't take them out, you pack them, and then you lay another floor on top. That just makes you another bodger. I've already taken up the floor, which was all bunched up because it was laid onto a bad floor. So my view is that I think we should I'm going to take up this row of floorboards here to expose the joists, and then hopefully have reasonable joists so we can put a new one alongside it, bolt it, and just have a flat one to lay maybe this floor, maybe take up these floorboards, but otherwise if we don't, maybe take up these floorboards, maybe put something on top of them, but to basically have a solid base. Anyway, I'll take some up and show you. Ta-da! So, as if by magic, in true Blue Peter style, here's one I prepared earlier. A bit of a jam, as you can see. We have, as we suspected, a few joists. This one's not too bad actually. These the two in the middle have health and safety going on here. Let's get some hard hats and yellow high vis stuff. But, you can see this one's a bit of a tree trunk. But in the others it's pretty flat, a bit concave maybe. And I reckon my theory stands. A few victims here. Old age probably. So I've had an evening to think about it, and this is where I'd like your help really. I apologise for the misuse of the word beam. Apparently these are joists. If you don't know the difference between beams and joists, then have a look on Google, because it gets very nerdy. Now these are actually supporting, all their sole purpose is to support the floorboards. They're big old joists, but they are joists. There are sort of methods I was talking about yesterday called sistering beams, where you put one next to each other and then they help, basically support the beam. But I don't think that's going to work here. These are fairly rickety things, and I don't want to put too much weight on it. They're not particularly straight either. They're sort of tree trunks. So I will show you what I've done, sort of mocking up what I think the way it ought to go, it's good to sort of crowdsource some ideas. So this is where I am at the moment. I've put that level in there. I mean, I don't think there should be much more than that plank. The problem is that with a joist, the main purpose is that it supports two floorboards, so they need to meet in the middle. So there needs to be some sort of meeting in the middle. So if you put one or possibly two of those to raise the level, the answer is you've probably got to pack it like they've already done down there. So any suggestions, I'd be grateful to effectively raise this joist. Objective is flat floors, constraints, don't want to rebuild, and I don't want to spend too much money. So let me know what you think. Cheers, bye. And a final curveball, just to throw that one in.